We're back here with the Atlanta Falcons franchise here in Madden 22, and week number 2 is going to bring us to Tampa Bay to take on the GOAT Tom Brady and the defending Super Bowl champions. This is going to be a tough test. We might have got away with one with Philadelphia in week number 1 against really a mediocre team, but going up against Tampa Bay, especially on the road, it's going to be a completely different foe. That is for sure. How do you stop Brady? With pressure. So that's what we'll do. Try to beat him. 2 sacks on defense. We have to beat him as well to get the goal. Not sure about that. But at least we get +5 finesse and power moves to start that. So that helps out a lot. Now, the one other problem, speaking of pass rush, is going to be our side of the ball in offense. Because our offensive line is just completely banged up. Not looking good. And you're taking on one of the better pass rushing teams in football. It might not be a good time. So we're going to have to get rid of the ball really quickly. Or Matt Ryan's probably going to get killed in this ball game, that's for sure. As for the game plan coming into this week, maybe the medium pass. You can see the medium pass rating, 99.3. Look at those deep passing, 113.8 so far. Maybe we just do that, go with the deep pass coverage, and try to, let them go underneath, let them have long drives. That's perfectly fine. As for our offensive game plan, what do we need to choose here? I think it's definitely blitz counter. That's for sure, because if they just get at us all day, we're going to be in serious trouble. It's already going to be a tough game to begin with. I'm not expecting going in thinking we're going to win this game, but seriously, we got to make sure we protect everybody. Just half pads for each one. You look at the defense, getting some good upgrades, but you can see right there, Fabian Moreau has a hit pointer in practice. He will miss the game. So, the secondary, which isn't really deep to begin with, well, we just lose one of our starting corners for this ball game, and he's out. And especially when you're taking on these receivers, you got Antonio Brown, you got Mike Evans, you got Rob Gronkowski. Oh, you got Chris Godwin, throw in Scotty Miller, heck, throw in O.J. Howard. It's just ridiculous how many guys they have, and now we're down a cornerback. So, Green's going to have to step up. Same with Oliver. He's going to move in there. And here we go into Tampa Bay. It's sunny. Here comes the GOAT, Tom Brady, on to try to win himself another ring when he already has a billion of them. Trying to win one more. And who knows how long he's going to play for. I mean, he could play for another 4 years, 5 years. I wouldn't be surprised if he reached 50 years old. Would anybody out there be surprised if he reached 50? I wouldn't. I mean, heck, he could play till he's like 55 years old, it seems like. The way he treats his body, the diet, the exercises, and then obviously doesn't really take hits. So I could see that all day until maybe his arm falls off. But so week 2, here we go into Tampa Bay. Can we pull an upset? Maybe a surprise, a shocker here in week number 2 and go to 2-0. We'll see, as we'll receive the ball first. Cordero Patterson with the will return this one up to around the 22-yard line. And that's where this offense will start. Last week, struggling a bit against this Philadelphia defense. And facing a little bit better of a defense, I would say, here in Tampa Bay. So we'll see what happens. We start off the game fighting Hayden Hurst for 7 yards, and he's up to around the 29-yard line. We're going to need everything to be perfect in this ball game, no doubt about it. As Gage with the catch, and he's got a first down up to the 35-yard line. Yeah, no drop passes, no fumbles, no turnovers. You're going to have to play a perfect game, as that's going to be incomplete. And there's a flag intended for Kyle Pitts, and actually you're going to give him a pass interference call. Wow, I did not expect that. So Adams with the pass interference. That's an automatic first down. We'll take it. But we end up with a 3rd down and 10 now from the 42. Ryan looking, firing out to the outside. Finds Mike Davis, catch, but it's going to be well short of the first down. And we'll punt the ball away. And here he comes. Look what he did week 1 against Dallas. 4 touchdowns, no picks, 33 of 43. Absolutely ridiculous. Can we slow down this Tampa Bay offense? 2nd and 10. They're going to set up a screen to Giovanni Bernard, and that's going to bring up, that's going to be a loss of 1. So good job by the defense there. Let's say actually loss of 2. So 3rd down and 12. These are the spots we want to put this offense in, but it doesn't really matter, as Antonio Brown is just wide open on the outside. I don't know what A.J. Terrell is doing out there, but wide open is Brown. They pick up the 3rd down, first down, and now the run. That's something we're going to have to do too, not allow any run game, Brady's going to be tough enough to beat as just on his own. We can't allow a run game as well. But another 3rd down and another pickup for Tampa Bay as Mike Evans there with the catch. First down. Man, we're just not getting any pressure at all. Brady's just sitting back there. 2nd and 12. We'll swing this out to Bernard. Picks up something just around 3. Another 3rd down. 3rd and 9. Third one of this drive so far. And they're going to pick it up again. Scotty Miller just open all day. Down the field. Down to the 32-yard line. So 3 straight 3rd down and long conversions for this Tampa Bay offense. And it's, we're not getting any pressure whatsoever on Brady. He's just sitting back there. And that's not what we want at all. As that is going to be a 1st down run. And they're down to the 21 just like that. 1st and 10 now from the 21 as Brady looking, firing over the middle. It's behind Mike Evans, but it doesn't matter when you're 6'5", huge receiver. Just box out the corner. He's got it down to the 4-yard line now. 1st and goal, handoff to Ronald Jones, and he's up the middle for maybe 1. So 2nd down and goal. Gets nothing. 3rd down and goal now from the 3. See if they run it again. They are, and we get the stop. Nice job coming off the edge. So 4th down and goal. Nice job by Marlo Davidson. 4th and goal. Tampa Bay's going to go for it from the 1. They're going to throw it. Brady firing to the outside for Evans, and he hangs on for the touchdown. That was actually really good coverage on the outside by Terrell, but like I said, 6'5", not much you can really do about it. Brady puts it in the perfect spot. Mike Davis is like, no way, that's not a catch. There's no way he got that. And he did. He did. Fire to the outside. See the replay here. 2 feet inbounds. Catch. Touchdown. And that is a heck of a first drive for Tampa Bay. 3 big-time 3rd down conversions. Really on 3rd and longs. And then 4th down there for the TD. 7-0 lead. So now we got to get back at it here. Try to give our defense a rest. We got to pick up a few 1st downs. 2nd and 3. Handoff to Davis. And Vita Vea gets right in there. Going nowhere that time. So 3rd down and 4. Ryan looking in the pocket. Watch out, pressure in his face. And he gets hit. And luckily for us, just falls incomplete. As Pierre-Paul a little bit shaken up. But man, that pressure. It's just a four-man pressure. I mean, they did it to Mahomes all in the Super Bowl. And they're doing it here. You can drop 7 into coverage. And get that pressure, especially up the middle on any quarterback. It's just so tough. As Gronk with the catch had 2 touchdowns you see last week. Just continues to do it as well. 1st and 10 now. Brady firing. He's got, this is going to be Antonio Brown with the catch. And he's up to the 49-yard line. And right now, I don't know how we're going to stop this team. Brady 9 of 12, 100 yards, touchdown. And we're just about the end of this first quarter. As Brady fires to the outside, that's going to be Evans with another catch. Even with that, when we get pressure, Brady still finds his receiver. So a 3rd down and 4 to start off this second quarter. Quick out, find Godwin. He has a catch. Gain of 8. Up to the 36-yard line. Tampa Bay just driving it down the field. And right now there's not a whole lot we can do about it. 1st and 10. Fires to the outside. And we finally got something. A.J. Terrell with the pick. And he picks off Brady. Man, he jumped that route perfectly. Ronald Jones brings him down. And maybe we got a break. Wow, did not expect that. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication with Evans. He just wasn't there. The ball a little behind him. And jumps it perfectly. Picking that one off. We got to take advantage. We get opportunities like this against a team like this. You got to take advantage. 2nd and 6. Ryan looking in the pocket. Can't find anybody. He's going to roll out a little bit. He's going to fire it. And it's caught by Calvin Ridley. He's got some room to run. 1 man to beat. Makes the spin move. And Levante David can't bring him down for the touchdown. Holy wow. What a play. That wasn't even intended for Ridley. As Ryan, you see the receiver coming across the middle. That's who it's intended for. It's just overthrown. And Ridley makes a heck of a play coming back. And you can see Buccaneers falling over each other. Yeah, 2 defenders falling over each other. And then we get a nice spin move right there and a nice block right there on Richard Sherman, and then can't bring him down for the touchdown. Wow, what a play. And we tied this game up at 7. That was pretty crazy there. But with good news comes bad news. Bruce Sterner for Lindstrom, and our offensive line just gets damaged even more. So that is no good. Lose another offensive lineman. 1st and 10. And maybe the momentum is swinging our way as Brady goes down. Grady Jarrett coming through. Fowler was in there as well. Man, all right. 3rd and 15. Can our defense get a stop here and get the ball back and a chance to take the lead in this game as Brady fires underneath? It's going to be Godwin. And Godwin keeps going. And man, he is just a tad short Oh, I thought he was going to pick it up. Just a tad short. Force a punt. And 7:49 left in this first half. We're tied up at 7. We have a chance here as we'll fire this one to Sharp underneath. He's got the catch, first down. He's up to the 30-yard line and a gain of 11. Who would have thought we'd be in an opportunity like this? It looked like it was going to be a blowout for sure as they were driving down the field. Second down at 12. Ryan just trying to get rid of it with pressure in his face. That's going to be an intentional grounding call. In reality, that is not intentional grounding because there was a receiver there. But obviously, it just registers that you threw the ball away. And they call it. Now, 3rd and 24. Is Ryan over the middle. White was there. You're lucky you didn't pick that one off and take it to the house. So it's a quick punt. Can't take advantage. And now here comes Brady back on the offensive side of the ball. Finds Evans. Breaks a few tackles. He's up to the 33-yard line. Man, it's just so tough. They have so many weapons. It's ridiculous. And their offensive line is outstanding to boot. I mean, they're just so good. 2nd and 8, they hand it off to Ronald Jones. And Jones on the draw play will have enough for another Buccaneers first down to the 22-yard line. So they're just really doing what they wanted to do. If it wasn't just for that mistake from Brady, I mean, they'd probably be up 14-0 ball game. 2nd and 7, going up top, looking for Gronk. And he can't come down with it, incomplete. So 3rd down and 7. At least we can try to hold them to 3. Brady looking, the blitz picked up perfectly, down the middle to seam, touchdown, Evans, right in the middle of the zone coverage, touchdown. Like I said, we brought some heat, it was perfectly picked up, and Evans is wide open down the middle of the field. 14-7 here with 3:30 left here in this first half. All right, try to get something here before the half. Pitts with the catch, but he's brought down right away by Levante David, going nowhere after the catch. So 3rd down and 3 now from the 32. Ryan looking, watch out, pressure coming, Shaq Barrett. Man, that's just not, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do there? So now Brady and company, 2:20 left here in this first half, plenty of time. And he throws another bad one. This time it's Oliver for the pick. Almost the same type of play. This one was definitely overthrown for sure. He threw that well out in front. We pick off Brady for the 2nd time. And our defense making enough plays to keep us in this ball game. So can the offense do something here? 1st and 10. Fire this one. We have Gage for the catch. He's down to the 12-yard line. We'll reach the 2-minute warning. And right now, I'd like to waste a little bit more time in reality. I don't want to give Brady the ball back with plenty of time left. So after the 2-minute warning, 1st and 10, draw play to Patterson. He breaks off 2 tackles, and he's in for the touchdown. So yeah, I'd love to waste time, but if you get a play like that, we'll take it, and we're going to be tied up at 14 apiece here with less than 2 minutes left in this first half. What is going on in this ball game? Tom Brady, couple mishaps, 2 picks, and we're in this ball game. Somehow, I don't know. Yeah, we'll take it, 14 apiece, as they set up a screen to Bernard, and he picks up around 8 up to the 32-yard line. So 2nd down and 3. Plenty of time left for Brady and company. He's looking, fires, has Godwin for the catch, and Godwin's going to get out of bounds as well. So they still maintain those 3 timeouts and almost got away. I mean, if it wasn't for that tackle, there was nobody else in front of him. Now 1st and 10 from the 49. Brady looking, pressure in his face. Can we bring him down? And we can! Means brings him down for the sack way back to the 37-yard line. That is a huge play from the defense. And now a 2nd and 23 with the clock running. Brady looking. Pressure in his face. Again, the ball is loose. Grady Jarrett knocked it loose. And that is going to be, we'll call a timeout. We'll call the timeout after the sack fumble. So maybe we have a chance here because they'll probably run the ball here on 3rd and 38. And that's what they're going to do to Fournette. They're going to run the ball, bring him down easily. We'll call our 2nd timeout. And we have about 25 seconds left to do something, but now down to 16 seconds here in a 2nd and 10 as Ryan looking around trying to find something. He's going to go to the outside, finds Pitts for really nothing as a good coverage by Jamel Dean. We'll call our final timeout. So 9 seconds left. I mean, just be careful with the ball. I would say that's pretty much about it. As here comes pressure off the edge right away. Sack. Tampa Bay would call a timeout, but we would punt the ball away, waste the rest of the clock, and that's going to be halftime. And right now, I'll take it. 14 apiece. Really, our offense has absolutely done not really anything at all other than a few plays, and really those plays came off a turnover. So the defense has been struggling, but has also kept us in the ball game. Somehow tied here at 14. As we go around the league, we got the other two teams in this division, New Orleans, Carolina at it, and man, the Saints just going to Carolina and just beat them down. 30-0. Man, Kamara 136, 2 touchdowns on the ground. Excellent game from New Orleans. And you can see the first half stats here for this Tampa Bay team is they have just been really being able to do whatever they want. So we got to get some opening up this a little bit, throw it medium, but you know our offensive line's terrible. We got to defend that medium pass for sure because Brady has just been absolutely just killing us so far over in that middle half of the field. 1st and 10 to start off, and there it is again. Finding Godwin just wide open, even with a guy. At least that's what we got to do. Maybe get some hits on Brady. Don't make him comfortable back there. Just get some hits. We did that near the end of the half. As on 2nd and 10, Ronald Jones with the carry, and that's what they'll do. They'll come back, hey, you're gonna pass rush. Well, we'll just run the ball, pick up 9, and we have an easy 3rd down. Up the middle is Jones, gets away, and watch out for the speedster. He's finally brought down by Deion Jones, but not before he picks up a big 1st down up to the 41-yard line. And Tampa Bay, good strive to start off this 3rd quarter. And man, what is that coverage? O.J. Howard just wide open over the middle. Not sure what that was. So now 1st down, 2nd and 7 now from the 24. And now Rob Gronkowski is open over the middle. He's down to the 8. That is a guy you got to cover because, yeah. And now they're just like that down to the 8. 1st and goal within a few plays. Brady going empty set. He's going to look. Plenty of time to throw. And what the? Wow. Wide open is Chris Godwin in the back of the end zone. Touchdown. Coverage just didn't do anything there the last 3 plays. Just decided not to cover guys, and there you go. Touchdown, 21-14 the score. Tampa Bay retakes the lead. And now you're going to have to answer back quickly. There's no doubt about it. As Davis with the carry, you can see we've got nothing in the run game. 5 carries, 6 yards. Doesn't make it any easier. But on 2nd and 9, we'll find Ridley for the catch. As Ridley has some room to run, and he's up to the 49-yard line, picking up a gain of 30. That's what we need. We're going to need good protection, some big plays. We get one there. 1st and 10. Ryan looking, firing. He's going to dump this down to Hayden Hurst, and Hurst is going to have enough for another Atlanta Falcons 1st down up to the 38-yard line. So having a pretty good drive here. This is what we want to see. 1st and 10. Ryan looking, and that's not what we want to see. Ball is loose. Vita Vea with the sack, and Ndamukong Suh picks it up, and I don't think Davis is going to catch him. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And just when we had something rolling, looked like the offense was good, and that is going to turn that around real quick. 28-14 is now going to be the score here. Tampa Bay, and Brady can celebrate as his defense makes a big play. This stadium now is rocking, cameras rocking, and we got to watch out because if we turn the ball over, do something bad real quick, it's going to be a 35-14 game real quick. So we got to do what we got to do here to shut down this crowd. 1st and 10. After the good completion there to start, we're going to put this one to Gage. Good block by Davis on the outside. Allows Gage to get up the field. Breaks another tackle, and Gage will be up to the 36-yard line. Nice job. That was good blocking, using the speed, getting around the edge. 1st down, and we're up to the 36-yard line. Settle this crowd down just a little bit. As Ryan on 1st and 10. Watch out. He's going to fire it, but that's a great pass. Completion to the 17-yard line. I wasn't sure if that was going to be where those were going to go because Matt Ryan on the run, you just never know. But that was a great pass. 1st down out of the 17-yard line. So now 1st and 10. Fires. Kyle Pitts has got it. Touchdown. First career touchdown for the versatile 1st-round pick out of Florida, Kyle Pitts. And we're back to within 7. That was a great drive. Nice comeback after the fumble. And great pass there. Great route by Pitts. Touchdown. 28-21. Thing is, can our defense stop Tom Brady? He's in the zone. He's firing all cylinders, and they've been running the ball a lot well here in the second half as well. 1st and 10. Brady fires to the outside. We get a pick. 3rd one. Kind of on the same play. What in the world is going on? Maybe that's a glitch. That has to be. What is going on? Oliver with the pick. 3rd interception of the game for Brady. And now we got this ball at the 34-yard line. Touchdown ties it up. 1st and 10. We're going to go to Pitts. He's got the catch. And he'll be down to around the 10-9-yard line. They'll spot him at the 9. 1st down. Can we put this one in and tie this ball game up here in the 3rd quarter? 2nd and goal now from the 8. Hand off to Davis in the run game. And he gets a few extra yards, picking up around 3 to the 5. Do we go for it possibly? I'm not really sure. 3rd and goal. Depends what happens here. 3rd and goal from the 5. Ryan looking, trying to find something. He's going to roll out. Just don't take the sack. He'll throw this one away. And I think we're just going to take the points, kick the field goal. I know maybe probably should have went for it, but just take the points. Just take the points. Keep the momentum rolling on our side. And that momentum has just gone away in one play. That is O.J. Howard with the catch, and he's all the way down to the 27-yard line. It's amazing. We caught him. Does have some speed. We got him down, but still, now we got to hold this Tampa Bay team to 3 points. 1st and 10 from the 27. Brady looking over the middle, has Gronk, touchdown. Within 2 plays, they just retake it back. Gronk right down the seam. It's just so tough to cover. And Tampa Bay puts the lead back up now to 11. 35-24 with 40 seconds left. And can our offense actually get a drive going without possibly the turnover, as Sherman almost picks this one off? Luckily for us, just incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here comes some heat from Tampa Bay. Over in the middle, we got Pitts. Nice block there from Ridley, and Pitts is going to be up to around midfield. Gain of 25, 1st down. And with that, that play should bring us into the 4th quarter. So down 35-24. We're still in the ball game. We're not out of it here with 1 quarter left. We just got to take advantage, get some points here. 1st and 10, hand off to Patterson. He only picks up around maybe 3 yards. So 2nd down and 7. Ryan dropping back to throw. Just a 3-man rush. Goes to the outside. That's going to be Patterson this time with the catch. He's up to the 34-yard line and a 1st down. So we're moving it here. Ryan, watch out. Pressure in his face, and he's going to go down. I mean, Vita Vea is just destroying us. He is destroying our offensive line. He has been the culprit of pretty much all the pressure. It's just been insane. Knocks us back to the 44. So 2nd and 20. We're going underneath the Pitts. Nice completion there, but he gets laid out by Antoine Winfield Jr. Devin White picks it up, and that is a huge turnover. Man, I'm surprised that ball stayed in bounds. And it does. Turnover, big one. Now 9 minutes left, and this Tampa Bay team trying to end this ball game as Evans was with the easy just pitch and catch to the outside. He's got a 1st down. He's up to the 35-yard line. 30-yard line, now down to the 25-yard line. As on 2nd and 5, Brady to the outside, has Antonio Brown. I mean, he's just been, it's not been one receiver. It's been all of them. Godwin, Brown, Gronkowski, Howard, Evans. They've just been all destroying us in this game. 1st and 10, just Brady just easily sitting back there. Gronk breaks off a tackle, breaks off another one, and he's in for the touchdown. We'll have to see what this flag is. It came in pretty quickly, maybe a holding call, and that does not look like it's going to be a holding call. That is going to be a roughing the passer penalty, so that'll be declined, and that'll be a touchdown for Tampa Bay, and puts this game up to a 42-24 ball game. Now down 18 with 7:15 left. Right now, not looking good. As Ryan fires, he gets hit once again up the middle. I believe that was Vita Vea again. So 3rd down and 10. As Ryan looking, firing to the outside. Gage, and he gets the 2 feet in bounds and comes down with it. Great throw. Great grab there. And we're still going here. You know, can't give up. 2nd and 10 over the middle. This one's going to be Davis underneath. He picks up 10. Should be enough for a 1st down. We're going to hurry this one up here. We got to get points quickly. As Ryan looking, firing to the outside, has Kyle Pitts. Pitts this time gets out of bounds, not allowing himself to get hit and the ball to come loose. He's having a really good game, though. I mean, it's only his 2nd game of his career, but he's having a very good game. Ryan firing, and that's going to be another penalty for intentional grounding. Pressure right in your face. What are you supposed to do? The way Matt Ryan hangs on the ball, you know, there could be a fumble, but not much you can really do about that. So 3rd and 23 now, as Ryan's going to fire this one underneath. Has Sharp, who breaks off a tackle. He's going to break off another one, and Sharp's going to be up to the 16-yard line. So a 4th down and 5 now, so at least made it manageable, more manageable, but we got to pick this one up. 4th and 5. Ryan fires underneath to Patterson, but what a tackle, and I think he's going to be short, and he is. Ay. That might have been your ball game right there. So Tampa Bay now just trying to run out this clock. 2nd and 12. They hand off to Leonard Fournette, who breaks off a tackle. And Fournette is going to be, I believe, gone. Leonard Fournette's going to take this one to the house and really end this ball game. And puts this up to a 49-24 game. So this second half has really been a complete disaster for us. And really almost what I half expected. No doubt about it. We had some chances to be in this ball game, but you can see their defensive line just destroyed our offensive line. If it wasn't for the picks, I mean, it probably would have been even worse. We just couldn't sustain drives. We couldn't stop them. Really, Brady just sat back there pretty much all game. We had our moments here and there, but that, yeah, not a whole lot you can do. 464 through the air for Matt Ryan, as we just had to throw all day because there was no run game whatsoever. We tried, didn't work. Pitts, 12 catches, 155, touchdown. Did have the fumble, but still, that's good to see. You know, it's all about just progression and seeing what these, you know, especially a guy like Pitts, first-round pick. You want to see what he can do, and we saw a little bit of it there. So that was a very good game. Defense, what can I say? You gave an effort. You gave an effort. That's really all you can do against this team. There's not a whole lot, as Pitts does have an upgrade. So I think we do possession. So he's still 81 overall. Let's see, +1 awareness, catching, pass block, finesse, run block, power, and 2 short routes. So continue to upgrade him. And Deion Jones, who has been really a tackle machine, has over 10 total tackles in each first these 2 games. Looking good. He's up to an 88 overall, +2 man coverage, play rec, speed, tackle, and zone coverage for him. So Deion Jones is a guy, you know, I want to keep. You know, I think he's a very decent, pretty good linebacker. So that's good to see him. Yeah, it's a tough time taking on your Super Bowl champs, a team that's way better than you, no doubt about it. You can take a little bit of positives from it. So, oh man, so everybody's going to have -5 play rec for next game, and that's going to be against the New York Giants, who right now are 2-0. They've beaten the Denver Broncos, and they went into Washington and beat the Washington football team 28-14. So the Giants have a little bit of momentum rolling into this ball game. Really did not expect that. This is another kind of team that's really not that great. You know, obviously, some people think they're maybe the worst team in football. Daniel Jones, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick so far in the season. As Saquon Barkley looks like he's doing his thing. 247, 3 touchdowns, 5.3 a carry. Looking good. Golladay with over 100 yards. Ingram with 12 catches. So the Giants looking good at least through the first 2 games. This is going to be kind of like the Eagle game, I think, where I think we have a chance to win. And we'll look at the schedule probably next week. These first few games are really our chance. You can see we got Washington and the Jets in that London game. After that, after the bye week, it's just a brutal schedule. So we have to pick up as many wins as we can here and now, because after the bye, I'm not really sure how many wins we're going to get. It's going to be tough, really tough. But that's going to do it for week number 2. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. If you could please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.